right, Tommy in It is animated. A few videos ago, I let out the big news that I have a girlfriend. And that seemed to... Well, you were all very into it. Now, I've kept the details pretty secret, but today, that all changes, as it's time to leak some of our funniest stories. So, if you want to know how to be a good boyfriend, keep watching. Click off, because this is not a very good tutorial. Also, please consider subscribing, since this video has taken ages. And if you want more of my stupid stories, I'd really appreciate it. Please double check the subscribe button. And a huge shout out to every animator that's helped on this. Their links are in the description. Anyway, the first thing I warned my new girlfriend of are my friends. You see, as a Minecraft YouTuber, I have surrounded myself completely by idiots. But I thought, you know what? It won't be too bad. My friends will be cool. 2 days after our first date, me and Em are at mine, and I get a buzz on my apartment thingy, and it's Tubbo. Tubbo comes in and immediately starts gibbering about his Minecraft server. But upon coming into the lounge, he just stops, because Toby realizes that there is a woman on his spot on the sofa. Silence fills the room. Tubbo slowly lets out a single hello and goes straight back to talking about his Minecraft server. And Emma's looking at me like, is he ever gonna ask me about how I am? Spoiler alert, he never does. This is when I begin to realize maybe Em shouldn't meet the rest of my friends. But don't worry, it gets worse. A few months into knowing each other, one thing about me and Em is that we look rather alike. You know, like we could be siblings. Oh, fair warning, the following my American viewers may not understand. In England, it is illegal to date your sibling, which is why we'll often deeply unsettle and prank waiters. Whenever we go for coffee, they'll say, oh, okay, so you want coffee, and does she want my sister? Oh, okay. Does your sister want anything? Ha! She'll have an oat milk latte. Please and thank you. Then as soon as they come out with the drink, I make sure to hold her hand, bring her close. And every time, the waiter is just... Huh? But this pranking came to a finale when she met George Not Found. Just before moving to Florida to go be with his husband, George paid one last visit to Brighton to say his goodbyes, but I wouldn't let him leave without a final send-off. Me, Wilbur, and Em met him at the train station.
Tommy, who is that?
That's my sister.
You have a sister?
Yup, I've kept it a secret, but you know, she's down to visit, so she thought she'd come say hi. And much to my surprise, the only time she ever has, Em joined in. For the next hour, we constructed an elaborate lie that genuinely convinced George she was my real sister. So finally, after spending all this time gaining his trust, we did this. The look on his face was absolutely priceless. He then immediately left for America, and we haven't spoken for 5 months since that evening. I hope me and George are cool.